Hey guys, what's going on? The Shiny Nidoking here, and welcome to episode 4 of our Pokemon Emerald Nidolocke challenge. Now, before I forget, I want you guys, if anyone who is watching, I want you to go down in the description and check out the link to the Informative Gamers channel. He is a pretty cool guy I met on YouTube, and he is also doing a Pokemon Emerald playthrough, so go ahead and check that out. He's just getting started, so go ahead, like and subscribe all of his videos, and tell him that the Shiny Nidoking sent you. So without further ado, let's get started in today's episode. So last episode we arrived in Rustboro City and we cleared out Route 116, and today we are going to challenge the gym. So first trainer in here is youngster Josh, and we're going to lead off with Fang here, just so we can get him some experience so he doesn't fall too far behind, because Swamp and Loombray are going to be doing most of the work here in this gym. So he is missing the tackle first turn there, which is very nice. We're going to move Absorb to the first move in the move pool, so we can just get that off real quick. And it, just barely survives the Absorb. Definitely will not survive 2, that is for sure. So let's whack it with a second one, and that is one fainted Geodude. So I think that's all I had with one Pokemon, so I'm going to move up to this next trainer up here. And while we're just battling these gym trainers, I want to talk about something. This weekend, February 15th and 16th, it's a Saturday, Sunday, and maybe even on the 17th, Monday, I might not have a video for you guys. I'm going on a retreat, definitely Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in the morning. I might have time in the afternoon to get one out for you guys quick, but for sure not Saturday or Sunday, so don't think I dropped off the face of the earth or anything because I missed a couple days. It's just I'm at a retreat, so I won't be able to get on an update, but I will definitely be back Monday or Tuesday with the next part of this Emerald Nidolocke challenge. So just wanted to let you guys know. Now, also, still have a few more days left in the giveaway, so head over to my first video in this series. It'll be linked down in the description, and you can get entered into that. Now, back to the Pokemon battles, which is what you're here for. You're not here for me to ramble, you're here to watch me fight. So, we killed off of that Geodude there with Loombray, and here comes another one. Okay, that's my phone going off, sorry about that. I meant to turn it to silent. I was just resetting it because it was freezing, so I had to reset it, but I digress. Here comes another Geodude. Fun fact, everybody in this gym only has Geodudes, except for the leader has one extra Pokemon. But for those of you who haven't played, we're not going to spoil that just yet. You'll see in a second. But yeah, a lot of Geodudes and pretty easy kills for Loombray and Swamps. So that is nice, get a good chunk of experience. And this Geodude just barely hangs on. I don't know how it did that. Up. There's my phone again. But we're just gonna go for the tackle, so we save some Absorb quickly, and we can just head on to the next trainer. So we defeated Hiker Mark. Now that I'm thinking about it, pretty much all hikers only use Geodudes, so we'll be seeing a lot of those later once we get to the hiker portion of the game. So here comes our last gym trainer before the leader. This is youngster Tommy, and like I said, there is a Geodude. Big surprise, I know. So Fang's gonna come out here. Kinda scare this Geodude. I mean, I'd be scared if Fang was staring at me like that. Then we're gonna switch out to Loombray. He's gonna go for the Mud Sport, because first of all, no one on my team has electric moves, and second of all, you resist electric moves. So why are you weakening electricity? It makes no sense. But, I mean, it's a free kill for Loombray there without getting any damage, so I'll take it, you know? If that's what you want to do, bro, go right ahead. And Loombray just almost makes it to the level 13. Definitely will after his next kill. So Fang's gonna switch in here. Ooh, Fang could get level 11 here as well, so get a double level up here maybe. We'll see. I thought about going for a move, but really, there's no point in just hitting this Geodude when I can just switch into Loombray, take whatever hits he's gonna throw at me. Another Mud Sport, so still can't use electric moves. Ugh. I was really looking forward to Thunderbolting this ground type with my shroomish. So much wrong with that sentence, but he's the one who used Mudsport, not me. So, we are gonna take it out, and Fang does get the level. Now let's see, come on, Lumbre, will he? Yes, he will. I was really worried about Lumbre, he was kinda on the edge. Could've gone either way, but I'm glad he does get that level out of it. So, next up is the fight with Roxanne. Now normally, this was a normal playthrough, I would go back and heal, but this is a Nidolocke, and as you know, we already used our heal for this town last episode, so we will no longer be able to heal in this Pokemon Center. And if you did not know, the rules to the Nidolocke are in every description of every video, so go ahead and check that out if you are wondering. So, he leads off with a Geodude, sorry, she does, and guess what, we're gonna Water Gun that thing, and it should take it out. I was expecting, like, maybe not all the way, like, put him in the red, but I'll take that for sure. So here comes another Geodude, surprise, surprise, but fortunately we can take that one out with another Water Gun. So that's 2 Pokemon down, and let's see, 1 to go, what's it gonna be? Who, I'm sure you already know, but here comes her Nose Pass. Yes, Nose Pass, we're gonna switch into Lumbre, because I figured I can just get the Leech Seed up, and then always be getting that residual damage will be very nice, because this thing is very bulky. So, as you can see, there's the Leech Seed, and you'll be surprised by how well this thing takes this Absorb next turn that I'm gonna go for. It is very bulky, very high special defense for it this early in the game, but we'll have Leech Seed getting residual damage, and actually I go for the Stun Spore, paralyze him, make sure he moves even slower and less often than I do, that way we don't get hit by a surprise Rock Tomb or anything. That'll be very nice. So, more Leech Seed damage, and now let's go for that Absorb, shall we? So that does not that much. Now this is where the battle gets kind of annoying, because we're just going back and forth. He actually hits a Rock Tomb there, which does about half, a little less, so we can definitely take another one. So we're just gonna keep getting that Leech Seed damage. But like I said, this battle does get stally because she has so many potions, so there's really nothing we can do about that. We're just gonna have to keep going for damage. So that Absorb puts him right in the yellow, and the Citrus Berry is gonna go off. Orange Berry, I'm sorry. Right when I said it, I was like, wait, Citrus Berry? That seems like a little much this early in the game, and I was right. That is a bit much, but we're gonna go for the Absorb again here. And there's the potion. That's what I was worried about. So he's basically back to full after that potion, but still paralyzed. I think that's very helpful. So hopefully that'll help us not get Rock Tomb. Get that Leech Seed damage. Now let's go for another Absorb maybe. I don't know. Wasn't too sure, but Absorb it is. And we get the crit there. That unfortunately would be a good thing, but it's gonna put him in healing range. So it's just gonna go for a potion next turn, and that's just... like, if it wasn't for the Leech Seed damage, I think he would have stayed at that health, whereas next turn we could have finished him off completely. But it's just a matter of time now. With all the Absorbs and Leech Seeds, I'm back at full health from that Rock Tomb, so there's really not much he can do at this point. We just gotta wait it out. But we get that Leech Seed, here comes the Absorb. Can we take it down to a point where Leech Seed would finish it off? Not really even close. We're gonna have to go for one more to get the last ditch effort off with the Rock Tomb. Does even less that time. So now we're gonna get that Leech Seed, and one more Absorb should finish it off as long as she doesn't heal. So yep, there it is. There's the Absorb, and that is our first gym badge. The first step on our way to the Pokemon League. So we're already 1/8 of the way there. Good way to start off this Nidolocke. 1 badge and 0 deaths, and we have not lost a single life yet. While I'm thinking about it, I haven't really decided whether or not I'm gonna enforce the what was I gonna say? enforce the 3 life rule, because I don't know if that's kind of a sissy girly way out, because if I die, I die. I shouldn't be able to reset. You can't reset in regular Nuzlocks. So I might just call it a game if I die, but hopefully I don't ever white out completely. Hopefully I don't even lose anything. That'll be very nice. But excuse me there, sorry, I got a little tickle caught in my throat. We're gonna switch Poochie to the front there, and we're gonna go out of the gym and see what's going on outside. So not much, and see that Team Aqua guy again, and the same guy that he tried to rob before. Looks like he actually did rob him this time. So we're gonna go up there and check it out and maybe help this guy get his goods. We'll see. So here we go, there's the guy, he's just standing there. I don't know how he's gonna get his stuff back by just standing here. But he remembers us from Petalburg and he wants us to go find this guy and get his stuff back for him. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run this way, and first step, it's a wild Pokemon. But at least it's an Abra, so we don't have to really worry about killing it, because we all know it's gonna flee next turn. So I'm just gonna go for the Howl, and it doesn't even matter. Gets the teleport off first turn before we can even move, and it's gone. So we're gonna continue down here through the grass. We're gonna hopefully not run into anyone else, but the first and the last step. But this time it's a Whismur. Whismur. Yes, Whismur. Sorry about that. I'm kind of stumbling over my own words, but Spang can handle this one pretty well. So we're gonna go for a tackle and get pounded. That does not feel too good. But fortunately for me, Fang is a monster. Takes those like a beast and just dishes out the damage with that crit. Ooh. Kill him. Nah. And we get a little bit of experience, and now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna heal up quick because I don't want to be low. Also, we're gonna teach Cut to Cutter. So his name is pretty fitting. We're gonna teach him Cut and give an Oranberry, not check tag, to Fang, because he's gonna be doing a big load of the training here, so we can get him leveled up along with Swamp and Loombray, because he's kind of lagging there since they took all that gym experience. So here is a lady Sarah would like to battle, and the reason I did those trainers one-on-one instead of doing a double battle was I feel like it's better for Fang. He gets more experience out of it. So we're just gonna go for the Howl right here. Get our attack raised. They're gonna go for the Astonish, and unfortunately get the crit, and even that didn't do that much. So I think we'll be okay. We're gonna get another Howl up just so we can kind of take it to this Lotad and whatever other Pokemon there is. So that does well over half. That was great. So here we go, another tackle, and we're finishing him off. So she has a Zigzagoon as our next Pokemon. That shouldn't be too hard to take out. I mean, it's just a Zigzagoon. So we're gonna go for the tackle and do a little under half. I was hoping it would do more than half, but you know, I think we'll be okay. So she's gonna growl there. And we're gonna go for the tackle again to miss. That probably would have finished him off, but because of the growl, we're gonna get our attack lowered again, and she's gonna be able to take 2 more of these in that time. She's gonna go for the tail whip, and now this really sucks because she's gonna go for the full restore. I know, just fantastic. The full restore gets her all the way back to full. Now we're sitting here with our attack lowered, not doing much damage at all. We're just gonna have to power through, and hopefully we can make it through this tackle fest with this Zigzagoon. I'm gonna go for the tail whip here and lower my defenses. That's never good, especially when you're already now down 3 stages on our defense, and if our attack's not doing very much in return. Take that tackle, ooh, just barely live it. Take the risk here, and we get the crit. Now looking back over the footage again, I am not sure if that would have killed if it were not for that crit. So someone must be watching over Fang, because that is another close call we've had with him. But he made it out okay, so now we are going to heal him up and challenge this next trainer. So I'll pop a potion on him real quick. And here we go. Who's next? You line him up, we'll knock him down. Right, Fang? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's see. This person says his Pokemon's gorgeous fur will render us helpless in battle. Whatever, dude. Not really sure what you mean by that, but you do you. Alright? So we're gonna switch out Fang like last battle. This time we're not gonna waste this time setting up. We're just gonna go straight for the tackles. They're gonna do the same, so we'll see how this tackle fest goes. Unfortunately, we get the miss, and we get a tail whip, so our defense is down. Oh my goodness, but we're doing about a 4th damage with those tackles. So 2 more should finish him off, as long as there's no potion. Let's see, he's gonna go for a tackle. That does quite a bit after the defense drops, but not enough to take us out. Fang, the monster, putting in work, getting that level up all the way to level 12. There we go. Still no new move though. I'm looking for a dark type move. I think he learns Bite sometime soon. At least I'm hoping he does, because that'll be very nice. Maybe not for the next gym coming up, but just overall, I think Bite will be a very nice move to have. So we're going to switch him out because he's getting pretty low on health, and time to get Swamp some experience. So we're just going to go for 2 water guns here, and that's going to take out that Poochyena. Swamp to get some experience, and another rich kid gets defeated. So we are just raking in the dough. I'll have to stop at the marked either at the end of this episode or the start of next one. Haven't decided yet, but refresh our items before we head out to the next city. So now we're gonna put Ninkata in front, because if you don't know already, the next gym is the fighting gym, and Ninkata will be very useful there. I think he'll do a lot of work if we can get him to a good enough level. So that's where we're gonna go. Let's see, we got this trainer over here, School Kid Jerry. What's up, Jerry? What do you got? Oh, Routes. That's pretty good for Cutter over here. Let's see what we can do with we'll put Cut in the front because it's our strongest move. But we'll go for the Stab Leech Life, which should do quite a bit to Routes, seeing as it is super effective. Since we're pretty low level, that doesn't do that much. And his Confusion's doing much more. So that is a problem. Our second one brings him below half, but he's gonna go for another Confusion. That's gonna bring us down to 3 HP and the Confusion. Oh my goodness, that was a very sketchy call. So we're gonna switch out right away. We're not gonna let our Cutter and Key to the next gym go down that easy. Now, hindsight 2020, looking back on it, I really should have switched out into Poochyena there, because this thing cannot touch Poochyena. But I was just thinking about going to my strongest Pokemon. When you need help, you turn to your best, and Swamps is definitely one of my best. So I just figured he could handle it, which he did rather nicely. So now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna pass by that trainer just for a second. We're gonna head over here, grab this item and those berries, because who doesn't love some berries? We're actually only gonna get the 2 sets in the middle, because the outside ones, I don't remember exactly what they do, but they have no in-game purpose or in-battle purpose. So we're just gonna grab these Chesto berries, which awake you from sleep if you don't remember. So we're gonna grab those, and then we're gonna go back to that trainer right over here, and we're gonna go around and then battle her. So here we go. She's gonna teach us how strong her Pokemon is. Okay, let me teach you how strong my Pokemon is. Then we can kind of compare whose Pokemon are stronger. What do you say? So, she has a Meryl here, which, let's be honest, before Pokemon X and Y came out, Meryl was kind of irrelevant. Not very good stats. The ability still has huge power, but just plain water is not as good as Water Fairy. and it doesn't have that priority Aqua Jet. So, all in all, definitely would rather have new Meryl, Pokemon X and Y. But, I mean, Meryl's still always been a good Pokemon. The Pikachu 2.0, some like to call it. It was kind of the Pikachu of 2nd gen. Kinda looks like him, but here we go, bad joke of the day, you guys ready? He's not Pikachu, he's Pika Blue. Get it? Cause he's the color blue, and why am I so funny? I mean, can someone tell me that? No? I can't think of the answer either. Pika Blue. Oh man, Pika Blue the Pikachu. Anyway, so moving on here, we're gonna go into this cave, and this man outside is talking some kind of nonsense that's really not important at all. We're just gonna keep walking. Come up here, get a free Pokeball. That's always good. And here is our first encounter. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Yes! A Whismur! Oh my gosh, I was really hoping I would find one of those in here. If you don't know, this cave only has like a 100% chance of finding Whismurs. So we are very lucky to grab this one. Let's see, we're gonna switch into Lumbre. And I'm just gonna start chucking the Pokeballs. I really just wanna get this thing caught quickly. So, hopefully first try. Let's see. 1 shake, 2 shakes. Ooh, it breaks out. Yikes. Uproar, not doing too much. Let's try this one more time. Catching this Whismur here. Let's see. Very bad lag. 1, 2, 3. Click! That is one caught Whismur. So, nicknames. Normally, if I read this Pokemon, I'd nickname him Om Nom Nom, because when he's fully evolved, he just kind of looks like he's screaming Om Nom 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 Nom. But instead, this time I think I'm going to name him Boombox, because he's kind of like the sound Pokemon of this generation. So, Boombox is going to be his name. Now, this Team Aqua Grunt, who has, for some reason, stole a Wingull, which I don't get, because Wingulls are essentially useless. I mean, come on, what, besides fly and like, I don't even know if they can learn surf, but I know they can fly, and other than that, there's no point to them. Swanna is the much better water bird flying type, so definitely Swanna over Wingull, but, you know, if that's what you're gonna steal, just gonna let you do that. But we're gonna have to get that back to his owner after we knock out this Whismur. So he's going for the Uproar. That does quite a bit to Swamps, but really, Swamps is too much of a boss. Just gonna take that out real quick, and we're gonna get the experience and almost level up, but not quite. So now, he's coming over here talking about how he tried to get away in this cave, but got to a dead end. So instead of trying to find another way out, he just stood there, which, not the best strategy, but, you know, whatever you want to do, bro. We're gonna send out Cutter, and thought about going for a move, then I realized I only had 3 HP, so I just figured it'd be easier to switch out into Lumbre. That way they both can get some experience, and we don't have to worry about him or Ninkata dying. So, let's see, a Leech Seed, obviously. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, long day at school today. Oh, got up too early. Why is school, like, in the morning and stuff? Should be a law that school doesn't start till like 11 and then gets out at like 12. That would be great. But, I mean, education is important, I suppose. But, I just don't like it. You know, who likes school anyway? Not many people. But, you know. We're gonna back to the battle. We're just snapping its health with Leech Seed and going for those absorbs. I actually went for the tackle here, because I was gonna try to conserve my absorbs, because I didn't want to run out before we had time to heal. So we can't heal for a while till the next Pokemon Center. But we end up missing the tackle, so I think we're gonna go back to absorbs. And guess what? We missed the absorb. That is just fantastic. So Poochyena is gonna raise his attack again. Unfortunately, we should be able to get him here. We'll see. I'm gonna go for the absorb one more time. Can we take him out? Yes, we can with that fresh critical hit. The clean crit knocks him out. Get a little bit of experience, and we defeated Team Aqua for the second time. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So he's just gonna give up, give us our stuff back. 'Cause, I mean, we beat him in one Pokemon battle. You can't run away. Might as well just give us everything we want and then leave. So, I don't know why he just didn't push us out of the way or anything. That would have been much easier. But this guy comes over. His actual name is Mr. Bernie. He actually owns a boat, and he lives in that house over outside of Petalburg. So we head over there. He will give us a boat ride to the next town, which is very nice. So now we're gonna head out of this cave, and we're gonna head back into town and give that guy his goods back. So I'm just gonna take this way back, because I don't feel like running into any wild Pokemon right now. Kinda cheap, but oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning now. Once it starts, it's like a freaking epidemic. It just doesn't stop. So now we're gonna cut down this tree. And let's see, hop down this ledge, hopefully no Pokemon. Awesome. We're gonna make it back to town unscathed. Now we're gonna talk to, okay, misclicked a lot there. Did not know where I was going, but I'm gonna talk to this guy again. He's gonna give us another Great Ball, which will definitely come in handy. So now he wants us to come with us, and he takes us to the Devon Corporation's president's office. So now, this right here is a part that I completely forgot about when I was making the rules to this game. When you're done talking to the president up here, he actually heals your Pokemon without, like, asking or anything. He just straight up heals them. So, I'm just gonna call that as one of our lives. So, I didn't really remember this part was here at all. I'm trying to decide if I want to count that as a one life off, or if I just want to get rid of the lives rule altogether, because if I want to be strict to the Nuzlocke rules, it's one death and you're done. So I think that's what we're gonna do. The 3 lives rule is officially done. You can still play by it if you want, if that's what you like to do, or if you're playing a harder version of the game maybe, but you know, I think we're playing regular Emerald. I think we'll be okay. And if we do die, that's so be it, I guess. I mean, it was tough, but it happens to everyone. And we'll just have to move on to our next Let's Play after that. But I don't think that'll happen. Stay positive. I think we're going to get all the way through this unscathed. Hopefully not even lose a single Pokemon, but we'll see. Now, when we walk outside here, this is the worst thing that could possibly happen to you in this game. This guy comes up and he gives you the match call, which is a tool that lets people who register themselves in your phone call you whenever you want, so you'll always be getting phone calls, and it's just super annoying. He like teaches how to do it and stuff, so that's gonna be an annoyance for the rest of this playthrough, but we'll have to get used to it. That's gonna be all for today, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Just remember, I will try to get a video up tomorrow, but Saturday and Sunday I will be gone. Don't forget to check out the Informative Gamers channel. The link will be down in the description. He's a very cool guy. Very cool Let's Play of Emerald out right now, just getting started. He's just getting started. Hopefully see some big things from him. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this, and subscribe. Don't unsubscribe to subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.